Hey, what's up guys? This is Simple Reviews, and today I got two cases that are from eBay. The purchase off eBay, and this is for the Galaxy Nexus Unlocked GSM version. So it also does not have the extended battery, so keep that in mind. The cases are pretty cheap. I'll have them in the description box down below where to get them. Without further ado, let's get started. Alright, so with the blue clear case installed, let's just take a 360 tour of it, and I'll talk about the features this has over the other case. And let's go ahead and start on the back, and as you can see, all the holes are lined up, mostly. The camera hole is great, perfect, it's really tight fit. There's no problem with taking pictures, anything like that. Nice cutout for the top here. And on the bottom, you see it's not perfect, but it's not that big of an issue where it's not really aligned. But you can kind of fix that by moving it around. There is some leeway. And now going at the bottom where the connectors are, you can see that you got the micro USB port there. Great opening, no problems there. And then you got the microphone on the bottom too, opening for that, and as well as the 3.5mm head jack. On the side, you got the volume rocker. Notice that the volume up is actually they created the button to actually be a little bit bigger than the volume down. And of course, you got this different texture that's it gives some grip to the phone itself, so when you hold it, it feels great. On the top, you don't have anything there, and on the side, you have the button here, which it's very easy to press, no problems at all. I can do it however many times I need to. And then this case has the 3-pin accessory adapter open, as well as the same kind of grip texture on that side. Yep. And we'll go ahead and compare with the clear case. Alright, so now we got the plastic back clear case, and let's go ahead and just take a look at it. Going at the back first, we got the nice cutout hole. It's a little bit bigger, like I mentioned, than the other case, and you can see it's completely clear on the back. There's some other texture on it that gives it not a fully transparent look, but like a foggy sort of transparent background. And it's really, like I said before, it's made out of plastic here, so it's pretty strong. They're pretty durable. The texture on it, the feeling on it is not very grippy, so it is slippery, so you can kind of move it around a lot. So that might be something that you want to be aware of. Now going to the bottom, you got the opening for the micro USB, and then the microphone itself, and then the 3.5mm head jack. Going on to power button side, you got only the power button itself. You don't have the 3-pin adapter there, so if you need that, this is not a case for you. And then the power button is okay. It's not as great as the last case, the blue transparent one, but you can still press the button. It's not a deal breaker. It's just not as great as the other one. Top, you got nothing. On the side, actually these buttons, the volume buttons, actually work better than the power button for some reason on my particular phone, at least. But yeah, overall, that's the tour of this phone. Alright, so this is just going to be my final thoughts of what I think about the two cases that I purchased off eBay. I used both of them about 2 weeks straight, so I think I've got a good enough feel for what's good and what's bad about each of them. So we'll start with the plastic back. This one, it's a great color. If you know, white is a really clean color. It's easy to clean too. That's the great thing. It's not. I mean, if it gets dirty, it doesn't really get dirty because of the gloss, and you can't really see any scratches, things like that. Since it is glossy, you know, some people might be afraid of that, but it doesn't get scratched easily. And then, like I said, you can clean it. It's not a problem. And this case is very form-fitting. So if you want something that's absolutely minimal in terms of, you know, how much bulk it adds to your phone, this is a good case to go with. Plus, it has that great transparent back to it. And then some minus, but because it's, you know, minimal design, there's not really much lay on the table. So you put it, you know, face down, your phone might not be covered. It still has some bezel to it, but it's not. There's some protection to it, but it's not that great compared to the other cases. The blue transparent case, it's different in that it's more flexible. The material is different. Has better grip. Also has the 3-pin adapter if you need that, if that's something that you use on a daily basis. It's not as thin as this case, but it I mean, it adds more bulk in comparison. However, it's still not it's not a bulky case at all. It has great color. There's different colors. I just chose this blue one just to show, you know, different colors. They have white, they have black, they have red, things. They have all different colors there on eBay, on the link below. So you can take a look at that. If I were to choose one of the two, I would say go with this one because it gives you everything you need. You know, if you need the 3-pin, if you want something that's slim, you know, you want something that looks great and has, you know, grip to it, I would go with this one. If you want something that's the thinnest material that you can, or thinnest case you can get, this is probably it. It has great curves to it. As you can see, it's really thin. But that's about it with this phone. The back is great too. So if you want something like that, you can go with this case. I believe this case only comes in white and black. It might be just white actually, but you may want to check on the eBay sellers page. So yeah, so this has been a review of cheap eBay cases. Please subscribe, and I'll see you guys at the next review.